Lila, what are you doing? You know who this is? What's your name?
Fuck.
What's your name?
Who are you?
What's your name?
Who are you?
Why are you so daughter? What's your name? What is your name?
Boris. My name is Boris.
Boris. You know who she is? Saying Last Pedo was a Hollywood director.
Yes.
He looked like.
No way.
Oh no, bro. Everyone's reposting on Twitter his name. We caught a producer, 1996 Space Jam producer. Fuck.
Hey guys, check this video out. What we're looking at here is footage of a family's home security system. This is taken in the United States, North Carolina at 1:30 in the morning. When the owners of the home woke up in the morning and they got a notification on their phone, this is the video that showed up. And what we have here is a creature walking up on 2 feet, some type of cryptoid creature. Now, the only thing I know that walks on 2 feet is a human being and probably a monkey and other animals, but we've never seen anything this small. Some people are calling this an alien. Others are calling it a mythical creature. But what could this possibly be, guys? Comment below. Don't forget to follow and repost the video. Thanks for watching, guys.
Recently, they just found unfossilized soft dinosaur tissue. Soft dinosaur tissue? So now the brilliant scientists are trying to figure out how could tissue stay soft for 70 million years? The thought will never cross their brain to question that maybe it's not 70 million years old. I mean, that thought will never enter their head, okay? We've got 8 of these stones in Pensacola, Florida. It's the largest collection in America, I believe. Why would they put circles on the side of the dinosaurs? Well, nobody ever found dinosaur skin until about 20 years ago, when fossilized dinosaur skin was found. It's very interesting. The dinosaur skin has circle patterns on it. They had to see a live one to know to put that on the stones, because you couldn't tell that from the bones. This guy's cutting the head off a dragon. There's a guy riding one. This guy says nobody's ever seen a dinosaur. Well, why did they put them on their cave paintings? Why did they put them on ancient pottery? Why do we see so many legends of dragons if nobody's ever seen one?
Yep, we are all in deep surveillance right now, and if you see these menus on you or your neighbor's door, it's a warning and you need to run immediately. People were terrified after a man named Cody went viral after a fully occupied apartment building was actually hauntingly empty except for him, with him saying he felt like someone was watching his every move. One day when Cody left his apartment, he saw over 800 Chinese menus outside of his neighbor's apartment doors, but this went on for days and not a single soul ever left or entered any units. Cody reported that when he went outside the building at night, he saw lights on, but when he looked between the blinds, the units were not only vacant, but had no furniture. When it seemed like someone realized what Cody was doing, one unit had furniture in the hallway as if someone was moving in, but the furniture remained outside for 3 days and then disappeared. But it wasn't just the apartment. When he went outside in the nearby stores, he found every coffee shop or restaurant just had one man in a suit sitting there saying the exact same line about doing business. So if we're all being watched, what will you do?
Jesus Christ. Okay guys, well that's 2. Filming the ceiling I requested. Okay guys, well that's 2. Filming the ceiling I've requested. And that's a 3rd.
That's pretty good, I think, overall.
Any more?
It is, almost $80 right there.
What came through the portals with these 3 crosses? Oh. yo.
Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time.
Haven't got a lot, I don't need a lot, coffee's only a dime.
Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time.
Going for a walk and I look up and I see my neighbors.
Alright, my daughter's room is up there, and we keep seeing some... Alright, put your flashlight up. Alright, flash it up there. Oh, now it's gone. Put your flashlight down. Let's see if it'll do it again. Alright, put it up. Hurry. Oh.
Why is my Tesla showing me that someone is following me on the way home? It moves when I change lanes and it has been following us for about 10 minutes. I have been having my Tesla for over a year and I have never experienced something like this. Should I stop somewhere else before going home? Anyone has any theories? We are freaking out.
Story that sounds completely unbelievable but is entirely true. I'll go first.
I had to hop on this trend because I could literally make a whole entire series about all the experiences I have had growing up, especially in the house that I grew up in. But I'll start with one really creepy story that literally gave me chills and still freaks me out to this day. When I was younger, my family had Korean exchange students that lived in our house, and one of the students shared a room with me, so we had a bunk bed, and she took the bottom and I took the top. And during this time, my dad had removed all of the doors to all the rooms in our basement because we were getting new carpet. And so I wanted a little bit more privacy. For Christmas, my grandma gifted me some door beads, but they didn't come to the floor all the way. They were about a foot off of the floor, and my sister Callie would always come in and just steal my clothes, my makeup, whatever she wanted to use. And I was a pretty light sleeper, so she would slide under the door beads to come in the morning before school and to not wake me up. There was one particular night where my exchange student was visiting her uncle in another state for Thanksgiving. I was alone in my room. It was nighttime, everybody was in bed, and it was dark, and I heard my door beads. I looked over and I see what looks like my sister, just like her silhouette, and she's got long curly hair, and she was crawling on all fours with her hair, and her hair was like hanging in front of her face, and she was crawling on all fours, sliding under the door beads, and I could see the door beads sliding against her back as she slid under. And once she got under, she like hurried to the end of my bed where the closet was at the foot of my bed. I was thinking to myself, like, oh, I caught her in the act this time. I'm gonna totally tell her that I knew she was stealing my clothes. I snuck to the edge, to the end of the bunk bed, and I just tried to scare her. And when I looked over the end of my bed, there was nobody there. I just started screaming, and then my sister ended up running down the hall, and she came in and turned on my light, and she's like, what? And I was just like, and I just freaked out and told her what had happened. But that was one time that was super, super creepy.
Why is she frozen? Bro, I'm tripping. What the fuck?
She said, and you know what? What was that? Okay.
Okay, guys, update of the day. So I'm with my assistant Star. We're doing some projects over here, and we both agreed that neither of us wanted to go into the crawl space.
I don't know.
It was a no. I showed it to Star, and it was a no. So we have someone else actually coming today. Somebody a little educated and experienced in mediumship. One who feels energies, one who communes and expresses themselves to the other side. So I acted quick. We're getting on this. I've had a lot of people reach out. I so thank you for that. And I went with sort of the first person I spoke to. So who knows, might not be the last, but we will have an update that is coming this afternoon. And I don't know if we're going to go live with it or if I'm going to record it, but either way, we're going to get some insight into the crawl space today.
I thought I was watching my daughter, but she was watching me.
Look at this shit, bro. Look at this fucking shit. Look at this fucking shit. Bro. Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? Great. And guess what? I'm fucking home alone.
Korang nampak? Nampak? Nampak guys? Ni, nampak? Apa yang diorang buat? Nampak? Nampak? Korang nak tengok sangat kan? Nampak? Tengok! Apa benda yang lancau ni buat? Woi! Kau berani kau turun lah sial! Woi! Saya ni kalau saya jumpa memang saya on ni am. Kalau jumpa memang saya on.
Ayo, something traumatic happened that changed my life. Check. is real.
Go slow. Go slow. If one of these popped out at me, I would literally die. Okay, too close. No, go turn, Kevin. Let me tell you something. How do these people sleep in this house at night with this in here? If one of these popped out at me, I mean, I'm feeling like they're going to, and I know they're not.
I go to work every morning at 3 a.m. and keep seeing this man. It looks like a ghost. His head is even transparent. If you look close enough, you can see his face. It looks like an older guy. I've been seeing him for a few weeks, but I just recently caught it on video. What do I do?
2 a.m. The wife just woke up, said she thought someone was playing in our back shed. I hope not, because it's almost falling apart. It wouldn't be very safe, but I'm going to come out here and have a look around and see if any of the neighborhood kids are messing around or anything. Let me get quiet here for a second.
You think you're a bad parent? My son fell down the stairs like a ragdoll. Hez okay, but it was scary.
"2018. This clip was taken of a doll sitting in a cemetery in Brazil. As the camera moves around, it looks like the eyes are following us. Is this just an optical illusion? At one point, the camera moves in closer to reveal just two vampire-like teeth. And even close up, the eyes continue to follow the camera. What do you make of the sinister-looking doll? Leave your thoughts in the comments.
Tell me why I'm in the bathroom and felt like I was being watched. Then there happens to be a double-sided mirror with a locked door next door. I am home alone and this started happening. Okay, this is scary. I don't know where this came from.
Alright, that's about as raunchy as I'm gonna get.
Amanda?
Box hidden under the floor, but TikTok deleted the video for opening it. We only wanted to show you why you should be careful buying a house at auction. The realtors definitely didn't mention this in the advert. We're a bit concerned about who used to live here. Apparently the writing marked on the lid translates to "Don't let her speak." We'll explain exactly what's happened in our next video, but for now, this is going back under the floor.
Elliot, what are you doing? Oh, that's cool. What's that? What's that in the corner?
The man hanging.
Oh, why have you drawn that?
Because the man is hanging there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What does he do?
He annoys me at the night.
Why?
Because he does this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I'm not allowed to tell anybody.
Okay.